Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be episode number 285 in the road rank number 1 in Geoguessr Duel. We left off last time at a new ELO peak of 2107 ELO, which is 24th in the world. And yeah, let's get into no move at NMPZ queue, see who we get against today. But, you know the drill, might have to go, so hope you guys stay. I'll see you soon. Okay, game number 1 here is no move against Sheena. Obviously a very strong player, starting off in Russia. I mean, looks like no point in overcomplicating this. Probably, I don't see a reason not to send Omsk on this. Yeah, I mean, just the most Omsk to ever Omsk, like very flat, dark soil, birch trees everywhere. And yeah, it is for the West. Fair enough, 32 points. Round 2. In Europe, 2022 looks Italian, probably. Not really certain. The lamps maybe look Greek, but 22 blue. Am I really going Greece with 22? Probably not. Like, yeah, I don't really know. That's a flower. Okay, I thought it was like a bollard or something. There's maybe a sign there, but I don't think so. Maybe there's water east, or is that a ridge? Like, I can't really tell. Like, I thought it's Spain, but I feel like Italy is probably preferable to Spain. Corsica is possible. The building, I can't really make out. He's clicked. Or maybe it's just North Spain, or like, I'm just hedging everything. Okay, it is here in Italy. I couldn't place where in the Italian coast, because, I'm, okay, my guess is kind of audible, but, I guess I probably should pick Sardinia, but, like, I didn't look like Sardinia, but we'd coast east in Italy, and didn't look like East Coast, but I guess, like, down by Cosenza area makes a bit of sense, but, yeah, are we in Italy again? Or are we not in Italy again? I can see France this time, maybe more so than the last time. But, it's probably Italy, no? 23, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer Italy with this house especially, but could be Spain, could be France, could be something else, but I think I'm just going here in Italy, but near Campobasso, but I could be trolling. We shall see, I guess. But yeah, interesting flowers, a lot of them. And yeah, we'll see where Sheena goes. Okay, he goes Spain, which is valid, but we do a lot of points there in Italy, 2600. Unfortunately, no multipliers, but yeah, hopefully we can continue. Keep it up, Redport. In, I mean, Ontario, probably. Pretty tall buildings, eco. I mean, front plate looks Canadian, but I can't be certain of it being Canada, I guess. There's nothing that guarantees it for what I can see anyway. Yeah, I mean, it looks more Canadian than it does American, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to see like a flag in like a window or something, but yeah, I can't really make anything out, can I? Don't think that's a mountain. I mean, I think I'm just going downtown Toronto, like this area, but maybe I'm trolling. Okay, it's Kingston. Yeah, makes sense. I kind of thought it could be more east, but yeah, that's fair enough. Because like I might have went like, yeah, I guess like if I couldn't see in some states, I probably would have hedged for Quebec, but because like it kind of Quebec, but like not fully Quebec, I guess. What am I looking at? Mexico, I guess, probably some south, yeah. We've got a dam of sorts, but I don't really know where I'm clicking. I think Trina's decent at Mexico, so I'm a bit concerned. We got prickly pear, so are we just like here then? I probably would have went more north, but I trust prickly pear, which we have a lot of here. To probably go Hidalgo or like this part of Guanajuato. There's a reservoir of sorts there, but I don't think we're there, are we? I mean, like low-key, probably not. I can't really tell what the shape does, but it's kind of straight, but I asked for not here. I think I'll leave it here as a hedge though. I think it's fine, but maybe it's like more Puebla even. I'll hedge it, I guess. Bro, why am I hedging? It's fine. Get rid of there. 470 points, that's fine. I would have been about equidistant to him if I didn't switch, but yeah, nice guess from him, round 6. Double damage in what? West Coast US? Looks like US Kerbler. But is it West? Hmm. It's definitely US Kerbler, right? Yeah, should be. Single triangles. But can't make out the plate. This is kind of a diabolical location. I don't know, I was just in Oregon, but I really don't know if it's even Western Oregon or Eastern Oregon. Maybe I'm hedging for Boise? Or I'm clicking like here to hedge Washington? But I'm really scared of like Rapid City or like Wyoming or something. Or Montana even. Grid line, kind of north-south, but don't fully trust it. Like, could it be Wyoming? It really could be. Like NPC. Okay, let me think about this. Like this pan like feels like it's the most viable. Um. Hmm. I can kind of see Idaho, Wyoming. Maybe I'm just picking Boise to hedge everything. Like hedge these 5 states. I could see Cali as well. What's this? It's not vineyard, is it? I mean, it's kind of in someone's garden. I wouldn't really put too much weight into it because they can all hold the climate. This building? Okay, wait. That was kind of Spanish influence. Like, is this really California? Sun is like I'm trying to see like how far south we are using the sun. It's kind of like east-west almost. Um, but why does this zoom look Montanan? Um, bro, I think I'm clicking Boise. Um, yeah, I click Boise. I don't know. It's kind of a hedge to try and survive for everything. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it's somehow New Mexico or something. I mean, if he gets that, he's the goat. But yeah, I'm quite scared. But we shall see, I suppose. Okay, it's just Oregon, bro. Why didn't I click Oregon? It's fine. It's fine. Like my main thought is just Oregon. Like maybe if I click Burns, I win. I probably do, right? But yeah, fair enough. Round 7 in Wyoming this time, I guess, or probably Montana, maybe with the mountain north. Although maybe blue car fits this better. I assume he's going to know the car, which is a bit of a concern for me. 21 blue. I think that fits Wyoming good. Mountain north, like something here, but like it's kind of an east-west mountain. And it doesn't look like it comes closer to us like this would. Where else could that? I mean, there's probably like a good few mountains that are like east-westish, like this something here maybe, making a bit of sense. Like that's kind of east-west, but it comes a bit down to this east side. I mean, it's not too wide of a mountain either. Maybe it's the Ferris Mountain. Yeah, that's pretty east-west. And like, can we see like a hole in it? Maybe that's making sense. But we don't see Bradley Peak, but maybe it's just over the hill. Um, We've got big mountains northwest as well, which I guess this kind of makes some sense for, but not really. We don't see like a standout peak like Whiskey Peaks looks like. Maybe this is northwest of us, and then we're here. Sure, I'm just gonna click here. Where is Montana? No, okay, it's just this old baldy there. Fair enough. Try that Diana. No, that's a J. Okay, round 8. 3x. I can't say much. In what? Huh? Germany, I guess? Looks like German bollards. But it looks kind of weird, no? Could be Czechia border? Bollards should be German though, right? I think so. Where's the river down here? Here, but I don't think it's hilly enough, is it? There's another big river there, but I've seen like rivers in here that look kind of like this maybe, but there's a lot of rivers there. It's kind of hard to scan. Could also be near to Luxembourg, but I do prefer. But the architecture does not look Austrian though. So no, I can't really commit south, can I? I'm just gonna leave it middle, I guess, and hope he's wrong. And I get closer. Okay, it's west, yeah, towards Lux. Kind of makes sense. Just the Moselle River there. Another 1,000 points, not ideal. Really wish I committed Oregon right now, but yeah, I mean, also really wishing the Italy with higher multis, but that's just the way it goes. And we get Namibia here, which I'm not too happy about. Okay, it feels like it's probably with Windhoek or something south of it. Like Windhoek or like Rehoboth or something. Mountain looks mainly east that I can see. Like, I mean, I can't really see west, can I? But there's that east, but like, really? I mean, southeast of us, kind of, I guess, making some sense if that's mapped like that. But no, there's massive stuff east there, which I think just makes the most sense for Windhoek, no? But am I forgetting something like here maybe, or something else? Like, it feels like a decently sized town. I don't know if it's Windhoek size, but it's pretty big. Where's this town again? Maybe? No, but we'd say Hills West, surely, like almost certainly. I guess it could be somehow coastal, but it doesn't feel coastal. I think I just picked Windhoek, but maybe I'm trolling. I'm scared I'm just trolling, but yeah, if it's Windhoek and he doesn't click it, that is GG. But I could easily lose here, which would be rather unfortunate. But yeah, Urban Namibia, I'm not the best at. It is south. Did I zoom in here? I might have. But what? I swear we like the biggest mountain of all time east of us. What? Wait, huh? That's just not real. He clicked Redbot, which is valid. Yeah, this looks like up, down, Comey. Novosibirsk, interesting. Okay, are we just in Omsk then, I guess, probably? I think that would make the most sense. Don't know why it looked like Uptown to me, but is it divided, like pretty wide divided? I think so, right? Which would make a lot of sense right here. Turn off the Novo. Maybe we're approaching. I mean, this is. Yeah, maybe we're approaching that then. I don't know. It should just be Omsk, right? I don't see the city name anywhere, but if it's telling me Novo's east, and I don't think we're in Novo, then yeah, because like we wouldn't have Novosibirsk, like we'd have sent there east, unless we're in like Ub or something, I guess, but it doesn't really make sense. We'd have to be in Novo, I think. So I think I'm just clicking Omsk. It kind of makes sense. I mean, average buried world Omsk location, to be fair, but yeah, I don't know. I trust the Novosibirsk plan, and it is, and we both get the road. So build multis. Actually, no, he doesn't get the road, but I do, and he's kind of nearby. We're at 11. 4.5x in Philippines, bro. This could be the worst round I could have ever gotten in my life. Exposed card, kind of dry coverage. Like I wanted to pick Mindanao, but like maybe it's Bohol with the card. But does Bohol get this dry? Sun is straight west, ever so slightly north, but which does maybe push us more south than like a Luzon. Luzon could technically still barely be north of Luzon, I think. That's probably of Cancer's a bit north of Philippines. There's so many palm trees. The soil is kind of red. Like, do I click Mindanao hedging for Bohol to survive Bohol, or do I just lose if he clicks southern? Like, surely he doesn't commit southern Mindanao here though. Like Loki, it's Zamboanga if it's Mindanao, but I guess I'm like, I think I click here and hope he doesn't click Davao City and 5K. Does that survive Bohol? I think it does. 400, is that 400? I think that's not 400. I mean, maybe I have to click here. I don't know. I'm scared. Maybe I'm completely in the wrong place, completely, which is me in the Philippines, to be fair, usually, but yeah, I'm a bit scared. Hopefully it's not Mindanao and he clicks Mindanao, even though I mainly think it is Mindanao. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, it is Midnight Nice, and it is just number one. I zoomed into the 5K, didn't I? I started zoomed into 5 at the end, but that is GG. Okay, was very scared to get the loss there, but yeah, happy with the win for sure. Up to 21-21 rating, which is a new peak again. Yeah, 21st in the world, so 21, 21, 21. That's kind of cool. And then 1905, 29th in No Move, and 1932, 9th in NMPZ. And yeah, we will queue up again. We'll probably get Sheena again. Yeah, makes sense. And No Move yet again. Round one. Starting off in Japan. Oh no. Does he know the dam? Maybe. It is Japan, right? I think so. What's copyright? 25. I mean, it could be small camp somewhere else, but I think it looks kind of Japanese, although it is kind of weird. But I think the trees just look quite Japanese. I'd like some text to be certain, but yeah, okay, we got some Japanese text there to be fair. Maybe he can read the 5K. Would be quite unfortunate. What do I think this looks like? I don't know, it looks extremely generic. I'm probably clicking the label. Like, I think it's probably between Kyoto and Fukushima, but I mean, Loki, maybe it's slightly north. Maybe I'll click Gunma. Yeah, I'll click Gunma, but I don't know. I'm scared it's like Hyogo, Totori, Okayama stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure how good his No Move Japan is, but we shall see, I suppose. Might be a famous dam as well. You never know. And it is north. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to maybe lean north towards the end, but yeah, the Tangawa Dam Karyu Park. I mean, I think it had those characters, so yeah, maybe if you knew the city name, you could 5K, but yeah. Where's my copyright? 22. Interesting care. I think this is considered no care, to be honest. So with that in mind, I'm probably going Poland. I mean, I'd probably go Poland if it's blue care as well, to be fair with the architecture, but yeah, I think Poland does make the most sense. Yeah, I mean, I think we just leave it near Woods, right? Okay, just switch to Warsaw. Maybe shouldn't have switched. I think that is the care more Warsaw, like no care maybe, but I think it's fine literally everywhere. So yeah, round three. In Croatia looking location probably 22. Yeah, looks very Croatian. I'm just gonna send it in probably. Maybe put on the pressure and catch him off guard, but he'll probably get Croatia as well, to be fair. But maybe I'm trolling, but I don't think so. The like unfinished red brick house looks very Croatian as well as the alternating hugs pulls that aren't Latvian. And yeah, it's just pro there. 99 points. Round four. In Russia, red car. Water west. Should be thinking here, but am I forgetting something? Maybe, but I think I'm trying this. Okay, just Dalekar that time. Fair enough. Didn't feel like too big of a city, but I guess with the random like land stuff, it's actually properly mapped. But maybe you'd have it here as well, just on map. But yeah, round five. Only 80 points. So yeah, Tunisia here with the road lines and the follow car with the like African desert landscape, but also kind of Mediterranean with the olive trees. We don't have a particular region, guess. I mean, I would like somewhere like, I mean, P1 maybe. Kind of lines up, right? Do we see a railway? No, but I'm going to send that anyway. Okay, it's here instead, fair enough. 53. Round 6. In NMK, I assume. A-type guard, probably not Serbia. I mean, it looks like between Skopje and Kumanovo, probably. Big Mountain West, actually. Could be here, no? Just north of Kumanovo, maybe? What's happening with this intersection here? Does it make sense? I think it does, right? Yeah, surely this is the Krinsky terminal, and this is this stuff. But yeah, that is the 5K. Makes sense to the Mountain West, 240 points. Round 7. 2.5x in Europe. Where though? 24. Interesting. White car antenna. Is it Czechia? Mountains are kind of big. Is it to Slovenia? Yeah, maybe it's Slovenia. Wooden pole fits Slovenia better than Czechia. Yeah, I think Slovenia makes the most sense, right? I don't really know what else makes sense. I mean, the coverage, like sunset, makes everything like hard to make out the colors as well as the month. But I think the mountain is too big for Czechia. And yeah, Kranj or something may be possible. I mean, it's kind of flat to the south, which I guess southeast is the flattest part, which makes sense for here, kind of. Southwest, it's kind of hilly, but I don't like being Kranj. Yeah, it's just Ljubljana. Yeah, makes sense. I guess we were looking at this, but like way further away. So maybe I guess is bannable, but yeah, and it's triple damage in Ecuador with that bollard, I guess. I mean, this bollard's only on a few roads, so I probably think it's the E40, probably. Maybe, I mean, looks like are we flat to the north? I can't really tell. I mean, it's a very straight section, which is kind of odd anyway, but might just be like going down an elevation. But I thought maybe this road or else this road would be the two main options. There. No, I mean, there's no off-road, but it's slightly off-angle as well. I guess I'm back to this road. Not that. Curves are wrong. Curves, yeah, curves north both ways. Not in a town, and that doesn't curve right anyway. Am I trolling? It's the building is there, but yeah, we're not seeing buildings. But the buildings might not necessarily be mapped correctly either, so. This is the best thing I've seen, but there's just way too many buildings, but maybe they got built recently. And maybe that curve is way too sharp. Yeah, that curve is definitely way too sharp, isn't it? I mean, I'm probably just on the wrong road, to be fair, but I guess I look at the 582 again. No, I mean, none of these curve U-shaped. Like, it's a distinct enough curve, but no. And that's flat. I don't believe it here. But I might be the most blind person in the universe, though. But how have I not seen that? I have no clue how I didn't see it, but yeah, we'll take the points anyway, round 9. 3.5x in what am I looking at? I mean, Kerbler. I mean, I thought Turkey probably. Interesting mountains north though. Very flat to the south. I think Turkey makes the most sense. Palm tree there. But it's somehow south coast. Now the mountains are way too dry for south coast, but we're not like in here, are we? No, we have a mountain south here though. Maybe just Meriden stuff then with this north? Yeah, I guess that maybe makes sense. I guess I'm going here, but maybe I'm trolling. What am I doing? Bro, nice guess from him. GG. What? Bro, okay, the hats look weird. Bro, why did I not think of a different continent? Bro, I'm actually trolling. Like the hats, bro. Okay, that might be the worst guess of all time. I just thought the palm trees looked southern chick. Bro, okay, we're just queuing up again. We won't even cope about that. That is just a bad guess. Full stop. Yeah, give me a guess the Sutra NPC. Bro, how did I not think of Peru? I mean, it makes so much sense in hindsight. I mean, it's a bit atypical for Peru for sure, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I just don't know how I didn't think of Peru there. Okay, 25, or 23 rather. I mean, Germany probably. I mean, I consider Denmark, but I feel like Germany is probably safer with the hills. But yeah, I'll probably go towards east with the trees maybe. Okay, this is Czechia. Yeah, I mean, lucky hedging for Czechia, but yeah, we both go Germany. Fair enough. Round 2. In Hungary, probably. I don't really have a better guess. Maybe it's more north, but I can't really tell. This feels quite Hungarian, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's more north, but it's just I just don't I can't make out any trees that I would identify as north, but I don't know, I think I'm leaving in Hungary. Yeah, it is Baltic, bro. I should have hedged Poland. Like I was between like Hungary, Baltics, and Poland, so Poland is the middle hedge. But it's not too many points, but yeah, I should be clicking Poland there. Round 3. Japan here. It looks pretty generic. Yeah, I don't really have a region guess, do I? I mean, there's a bollard there, but I think it's useful. I can make out anything on the pole either. We click D3 to hedge. I feel like it's not max north, and I don't think it's Kishu, so I'm happy to hedge, like, yeah, okay, it is just middle nice. Happy with that. You got a north vibe though, which, yeah, in Japan is kind of random to be fair, so I could have seen north, but I didn't think it was. Right for it. In Russia, I mean, looks like Ufa, probably. Unless somehow Irkutsk. Mountain East is kind of odd, maybe? Maybe it's Kazan, this road? With the mountains here making some sense, potentially. I don't know, don't be Irkutsk, please. Okay, it's Ishevsk to Kazan road. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. But yeah, it is, yeah. It's like the weird border area where I forget which side it is, but yeah. He goes Ufa, which is my first thought. And this then is Mexico. We've got a lot of yucca trees, so when you've got yucca tree spams, you kind of have to consider SLP as your main thought. There's a weird mountain northwest of us there. Wonder if I can find that, but probably don't have enough time to do so. But yeah, maybe something like that's making more sense than where I've clicked. Yeah, I don't know, maybe with this spam I'm going, like, or the mountain I'm going more south. Oh. I mean, that's why the mountains were weird, I guess, but yeah, I thought it was like a volcano looking thing, but it was just like the front of one of the ridges where you couldn't see what was behind it. Yeah, fair enough, round 6. Kenya here, I would say, probably. I could see Rwanda, but I feel like it's more Kenyan. Am I ever trolling in a small town like Peru or Brazil? Probably not. I think I just go Western Kenya here. Can we both? Bro, how is it there? What? Okay, I was between here and like slopes of Mount Kenya, but how is it this far out into the desert? That is kind of crazy. Okay, round 7. 2.5x in Iceland. Okay, kind of a nothing round probably. Although I mean, you can always pick up points in Iceland to be fair, but I don't really know where I'd click. Maybe Selfos area, but like this stuff, I don't know. Here's this road, nice. Okay, I mean some points, but that 183 isn't too much, is it? Round 8. Triple damage in Thailand, I'm assuming. Anything else possible? Probably not. I think it just looks like Eastern Thailand. Probably looks like Yasathon, but I'm gonna hedge for West in case. Yeah, I'm gonna click Royak probably, right? Okay, yeah, we both click the same longitude, but yeah, 249 for his latitude is a bit better. Nakanoshima kind of makes sense, but yeah, Thailand is quite hard. Round 9. 3.5x in Eswatini. Okay, kind of getting a lot of nothing rounds, but that's just the way it goes, I guess. What road could this be? I don't really know. Thought maybe something here could make sense, but this angle, sure. Okay, it's all the way east. Yeah, I thought about it, but yeah, fair enough. 130. Pretty even duel, right 10. 4x in Indo. Okay, Pole is scaring me. I would probably go South Cali though. Like kind of inland, like up here maybe. Right, move on. Okay, it is just across the border in Central Cali, nice guess from him, but yeah, I mean it's like the Barito River. I think it's the Barito, right? It's not telling me, but I think it's the Barito. It's very flat like that. Okay, Brazil, this is GG. Looks like Goiás with Tocantins to me. Backlight, what copyright? I'm not seeing a copyright anywhere. If it's 22, I'm going South Tocantins guaranteed, but I don't see a copyright. I don't know. I think I probably just go to South Tocantins anyway. Probably to hedge, but scared of Piaui, I guess. Okay, we both. I'm sure. I mean, okay, maybe it was okay. I guess it was 23, and then Uberlandia is like pre 5K probably. But yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have trusted it if it was 23 anyway. But I did consider it Mina, so yeah. Okay, Israel or probably Palestine with the Pollock here. And landscape wise, not like one of these roads in here. Okay, nice. Good, 175 points. Round 13. 5.5x in Russia. Red car. Okay, interesting. Looks pretty north, but where? Is it the main road somehow? I guess it is. Hmm. So it's kind of weird. I guess it's construction, so it doesn't really count, does it? Like, I guess we just click this section, right? Probably. I don't know, maybe I'm trolling. I hate Yamalo. Okay, I clicked the 5K. Fair enough. 1,200, we'll take it. Round 14. 6x in India. Okay, Pole looks probably Madhya, right? I think it's probably just a Madhya Pole. Do I try and spend to get points? Like 6x, he's on 2,300. I could win. I mean, it looks maybe more north than south, so I'm gonna click slightly northeast. Okay, it was slightly east, so we do pick up a little bit of points. 672 was not north, but was east at least. Hope. Yep. At 15, 6.5x. We've had a lot of nothing rounds, which like make the multis quite scary. We get Ukraine then, which I'm not too happy with. But I guess I can win and he probably can't win. I mean, he can't win to be fair if I just mock it. It feels like we're near the river, but I don't really know why I think that. I guess, like, no, it's well, what I'm doing left is not line up at all. Yeah, I think we're southeast curving to straight east, right? Or are we? I think we're curving to straight east. I'm gonna leave it here, but maybe I'm trolling. Okay, it is near the river. Nice. Is that enough? It is enough. Nice, GG. Okay, happy with that guess for sure. Felt very watery to me, but yeah, that is the win. And yeah, 21-14. I think I will end it off at that because I'm a bit scared that I'm going to have another Turkey on Peru incident. And yeah, we had 6 duels in the last video. This video is 32.5 minutes long anyway. So yeah, that will be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.